Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for another part of Fire Emblem Engage. We're on part 12 at this point. In chapter 9. So I'm gonna do what I did in the last, I think it was the last part. Or a couple parts ago, I don't remember exactly, but there's a cutscene in the post-battle that I would like to show. And then we're gonna do some support conversations and get on with the chapter. So let us get out of here.
We'll return soon. I leave Brodia Castle in the Royal Guard's capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can count on us. Done a fine job protecting it all these years, haven't we? We won't start slacking off just because you're not around.
Excellent. And when we return, you'll be treated to a victory feast.
Looking forward to it. See you soon, Your Majesty.
Strong of body.
Strong of heart.
All right, time to head out.
Here we go. They're wrapping up their goodbyes.
Yes. Onto the border.
All right. That was nice and short. It was much shorter than the other one for sure. Okay. So that'll be that cutscene done and over with.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
And this is the save that I have everything prepped in, I think. I forgot I was gonna give a recap of what we did in the last part. So we got to Brodia's castle because Hortensia said that her sister Ivy was gonna attack it, and we managed to defend it. It was a fun chapter for sure. I think I said it last time, but it reminded me a lot of Chapter 10 in Fates. I think it was Conquest that had that map, but I don't remember quite well if it was Conquest or Birthright. It's probably Conquest. I bought Conquest, and I played that one but a lot more than Birthright, so it's probably from the Conquest side of the game. Anyway. So in this one, I already looked at all the support conversations. But you can also view them here. So you can actually watch a lot of stuff here. You can see the cutscenes and the bond supports and regular supports. So first one we're gonna get going is Alear and Diamant.
Ah! One of the corrupted! The corrupted? Where? Diamant, help!
Whew. Thanks for the save, Diamant. Sorry to trouble you like that.
No trouble at all. However, I must ask, how did that creature manage to overpower and frighten the Divine One?
It came out of nowhere. I just started running. I'm not really good with the corrupted.
Not good with them. You handle them in battle just fine.
It's different on the battlefield. I can spot them first, then steal myself before engaging. That last corrupted soldier got the drop on me. My guard was down. I'm an easy target for them outside of battle.
I don't follow.
Isn't there something that makes your skin crawl, Diamant?
I suppose hairy caterpillars can have that sort of effect on me.
Okay. Let's say you knew you were about to see a big caterpillar. You'd have a chance to prepare. Now, imagine you're eating dinner at home, and a caterpillar suddenly drops onto your plate. Wouldn't that startle you? Wouldn't you cry out in surprise?
I probably would.
That's what sneak attacks from the corrupted feel like. Caterpillars dropping on my plate.
I understand. Very clear explanation, Divine One.
That was a strange example, but I'm glad you followed it. Sorry you had to watch me struggle like that. How unflattering. I wish I was flawless like you, Diamant.
Flawless?
Well, you know, I think that was a nice conversation that the two of them had for sure. I mean, yeah, Alear's way of explaining it to Diamant was pretty good. I would say it was pretty good. And then we have Chloé and Jean, their B support.
Hey Jean, would these herbs be useful?
Definitely. You have a good eye for this, Chloé. I can use those to relieve fevers.
Oh, that's good, because I see a lot more growing just over there.
Thanks for your help. Go ahead and pick a few more than usual. It's been really nice having you out here with me.
Well, your medicine has been a big help for all of us, so I'm happy to return the favor.
Still, it's very kind of you. Just be careful, okay? This part of the forest can get pretty dark in places.
Huh, you're right. This is just the kind of forest that feels like it could be... haunted.
Haunted?
Are you scared of ghosts, Jean?
No, the idea of ghosts doesn't frighten me.
Most children would say that just to sound brave, but you mean it, don't you?
A ghost can't really do anything to you. No, what's much scarier to me is illness and injury. Things that could actually end someone's life.
Good point. In that case, we should gather more herbs so we can be better prepared for those things.
Right. Many illnesses and injuries are highly treatable if you know what to do. You don't mind staying out with me a little longer, do you, Chloé?
Of course not.
Okay, well, that was also very nice. Chloé isn't being all, oh, this is picturesque and stuff, and well, Jean is still being Jean, but I mean, I think Jean has good reason to be focused on his medical studies. Up next, we have Yunaka and Alfred.
Ooh, look what I found! It's an Alfred! Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Abso-totally. Everyone's been a tasty treat. If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more, when we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me? Think about it, chum. I could be an enemy spy.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
Alfred's just a nice guy. And Yunaka is being all, oh, you should try to figure me out. Like, I'm sure she has a past. I'm sure we'll learn more about it.
Ah, Yunaka. You're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family? Well, you see, they're mostly... How should I put it? They're just... Yeah...
Ah, I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown's speciality.
How exciting! Thank you, Louis.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with smiles whenever I can.
Okay. That was a nice one as well. I mean, so far Yunaka doesn't seem to be too one note. And the final one we have to see is this.
Hey, you're Lapis, right? I've been looking all over for you. I hear you're a whiz at making neat stuff out of whatever's lying around.
Yes, that's me.
Yes! I smell profit to be made. The name's Lady Anna. I'm a merchant who's just as good at cutting wood as cutting costs.
Oh, all right. It's a pleasure to meet you, Anna.
Aw, you don't have to be so formal. Lady Anna is fine. Bottom line, Lapis, we should be in business together.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, there's nothing to it. You'll be in charge of supplying cute goods, and I'll drum up demand. Boom! We make a killing. I'm happy, you're happy, the customer's happy. Win, win, win. As labor, you'll get your share, of course. Oh, come on, please. Oh, don't make a little girl cry.
Let's slow down a bit here. What sort of things would you want me to make?
Well, I'm from Wintertide Village, so something related to that would be nice.
I see. So you'd want something that reminds people of your hometown.
You're the ideas department. Once you have a product, I'll work my sales and marketing magic.
Sure. Okay.
What, you don't believe me? You think I can't close a sale just because I'm a little kid? I'll give you a guarantee. If I can't sell whatever you make, I'll give you 1 billion gold. It's a can't-lose proposition.
All right. I'll try to think of something to make.
All right. Oh. Well, that was a classic Anna support. Money, money, money. Making the money. Also, I did some Emblem training in the arena. So I got this conversation with Sigurd or Alear.
I am thrilled to be your compatriot. I swore to Lumera that I would defend you with my life.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd. I'm glad to have you on my team too.
I appreciate these because they're like nice and short and sweet. I also got this with Yunaka.
Zappy! How goes it, Sigurd? Ready to face the day? Show the world who's boss?
I have not the faintest idea what you mean, but I am in fine spirits if that is your question.
Oh, I keep forgetting you have to back out of this.
With you at my side, Roy, I feel like I can take on anything.
I could say the same to you. I think we'll make a fearsome team, Yunaka.
That's nice of you to say, Roy. But yeah, I got her to level 6 with Roy as well. And then I think... Right.
In honor of meeting you, I'm holding a special sale today. I'm gonna rake in the cash.
Oh, what a cute little shop.
You've gone to so much trouble that I have to have a look.
And yeah, I got them up to level 6 as well. So I did all that stuff. And I did some other prep before we get to the next chapter. Not that we need to do this kind of prep. I just thought might as well do it in between the chapters because I have the time to do it. And so I did. I forged some stuff. I made Alear into the Divine Dragon, as you can see here. What else did I do? I also trained him in lances. That's why he has the Sigurd bond conversation. I trained Alfred with Leaf to get the axe, bow, and dagger. I trained Louis with Leaf for the axe proficiency. Same with Chloé. So now she can be a Wyvern Knight if I so desire. I also trained Yunaka for sword and lance proficiencies. That's why she had the Roy and Sigurd bond combos. This is mainly because I would like to have the option to change her into a swordsmaster or a wolf knight. And then Anna got her mage, her tome proficiency. I think that's it for that. And then for the forges, let's see. Actually, I think it might be easier to show here. Okay. Actually, it's not that easy. Show it here. So I put engravings on the iron dagger. I gave it the Marth one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I also gave Louis' iron lance the Roy's engraving. That's why it's super heavy and has like 0 avoid. I figured, you know, being a armor knight, he doesn't need the avoid, and I could just keep him away from mages if need be. I also gave Chloe's steel lance which one is this? Let's see, Sigurd's emblem engraving. And I think that's it for the engravings, but for the refinements, I upgraded Liberation to +2, Steel Lance and Iron Lance's +1s, and the Jabs +1. I'm thinking about buying another Jab, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. I also made the Thunder +1 and the Iron Dagger +2.
I'll be here.
And then there's some new stuff in the Somnia that we can check out, like fishing.
Oh.
Okay. So this is just the fishes we can get.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever fished before. So you can now fish in the pond. Press A to cast your line. Keep an eye out for the ripples big fish make. Press A when the fishing float drops to its lowest point to hook a fish. If the fish struggles, tilt the left stick opposite to its movement. Reel the fish in or it will escape. Once you've reeled it in close, press A repeatedly to reduce its endurance. When its endurance falls to 0, you'll catch it. New fishing rods can help you catch bigger fish.
Pick a rod.
Okay.
Where were you thinking?
Does this matter? Let's just do it here.
Now!
All right. That was weird. The heck? I pressed A.
A stunning performance. I'm impressed.
Okay. Oh, you can get bond fragments
Do
from
you want
this.
to keep going?
No, I'm good.
Come back soon.
All right. That's what we can do for fishing. Also, before we started the last chapter, this opened up. I don't know if this opens up at chapter 8 or if it opens up earlier than that. I think it opens up earlier than that because this is where we use our relay tickets. I remember coming to this at the start of the game and seeing that we couldn't go into it, so I was like, whatever, forget it. But this is where we use our relay tickets. Earn rewards by taking on special challenges at the Tower of Trials. In Tempest Trials, aim is to clear several maps in a row. You can set the difficulty before you start. In Relay Trials, you will team up with players online to take turns battling foes. In Outrealm Trials, you can battle other players' armies online using maps of your own creation. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Trial battles. All items you use are restored at the end of a trial. Your allies are also restored to their pre-trial states. You'll get some experience and other rewards for battles you've cleared at the end of the trial. Since the changes to your army aren't permanent, feel free to hold nothing back. So that's available after chapter 11. And then this is all online stuff. So that unlocked, and then something else unlocked in the ring chamber. There was something else that I did. I gave Alear Canter. I completely forgot. I didn't give anyone else anything because don't have enough SP, surprisingly enough. Who knew? I heard that SP is very scarce. Anyway, we can do stuff with the engage weapons. You can use certain materials to augment your engage weapons. Crystals increase stats, while banes add effectiveness against unit types. You can earn the materials to augment engage weapons in Tempest Trials or Relay Trials. Each engage weapon has an augmentation capacity. You cannot augment a weapon past its capacity. You can strip away augmentations to try out new effects, or increase an engage weapon's capacity by raising the emblem's bond level. So yeah, this is what the trials are for. You gather materials and then you augment the engage weapons. Interesting concept. I don't think I'm going to do much of that. I think I'm going to focus on forging weapons rather than the engage weapons because, you know, you can only stay in the engaged state for so long, whereas you can always be using the regular weapons. So I think that just about does it. Let's make another save. And I think we'll actually end this here because or actually no, sorry. I also managed to get some new rings. So Alfred still has Sheeta. Celine now has Olwen, which gives Dire Thunder at S rank, which, as you can see here, when the unit initiates combat with Thunder equipped, they attack twice, which is really handy because Thunder does not have that ability. You can't double with it. She did have May before, but that only gives 20% extra damage to all Thunder Tomes, whereas this gives 100% more damage to all Thunder Tomes. So I think this is a lot more useful. I also switched around Chloé and Louise's emblem rings. I gave Louis Leaf and Chloé Sigurd. Yunaka has Quan at S rank ring. Gives strength, speed, and defense, very useful. Alchrist has, I think I found an S rank Legion ring, yeah. And I also managed to make a couple of other really nice S rank rings. So I have 2 Quan at S rank, and I have Finn. Finn's S rank is pretty nice as well, because it gives Miracle and you get Strength, Dex, and 2 speed. So very nice. I actually got really lucky on the rolls for those. I didn't have to reset too many times for that. Thank the Lord. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this part. We'll get into chapter 9 in the next part. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, and I don't know if the fight's gonna be too long, but I think there are gonna be quite a bit of cutscenes going on there because it's the big fight, right? Between Rhodia and Illusia. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching the supports and seeing what I prepped. I'm still debating on who to give the other master seal to. I'll probably show you guys at the start of the next part. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.